Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the bus. I'm just sorting out a few things. Since you last in, I've got a few trips here and I've assigned a few drivers to them. So we're having a little look. Sunday one here, I think it's me assigned to it. So let me go to the calendar and let's have a quick look. We've got a new bus coming. Let's have a look. Let's start the tour. And I think this is me doing this one. Yeah, I bought a new bus and got a new employee. So I'm going to up my game to try and see if we can get through a bit more. Well, we're raining here. It is Sunday here today, Easter Sunday. Hope everyone's well. We're going out on this little bus today. Is this our new one? The VDL? I don't know. It might be, it might not. Anyway, let's get going. I thought we'd take us out on a trip. Let's just close my door. Make them get wet. Right, let's start my engine. No, that's not the engine job. Right, we'll put me, as the weather's a bit crap, we'll put the headlights on there. Put me light on there. We'll put the aircon on. Passenger lights. Passenger camera. We'll do that in a minute. Let's go and log into this one. So we've got trip number 927 Okay, press OK. We are 245 and we're trip 02. That's us all set up on the ticket machine. Right, let's get our windscreen wipers going before we open the door. Let's open doors. Hello, love. Hello, love. Alright, make sure everyone's on. Let's have a quick look. Looks nice there. Let's close our doors. And we'll go inside. And we're ready to go. Oh, how comes I'm moving? Have I taken that off? I have, I must have done. So off we go on a rainy day here in Berlin. I've not unlocked any new areas yet, but I think you have to get your reputation up and then they offer you new routes and stuff. Now, if you really want to get into the new routes, I suggest doing the free mode. But we are doing the story. Just because I paid a lot of money for this game, I wanted to get more out of it than just me just doing routes. I think this is a double route, so I don't know if we're going to fit the whole trip in on the video. Guten Tag, my lovely. Alright, babe. Hello, mate. You like me so much you bought the t-shirt. Where are you going? You want Berlin AB single and you're paying with cash. So press on it. Single. Cash. Dankeschön, mate. Close our doors. Lovely jobby. Off we go. Yeah, so it's one of those games where you have to build up your reputation in this mode, so you don't get all the lines and everything, the different areas of Berlin. You're just going over pretty much the same routes until you got your reputation. Did I just see a double-decker? Wow, well, at least we know we've got double-deckers in the game. I can't afford them at the moment. I've just spent another 30 odd grand on another bus and another employee, which I've put to work for the next day, I believe. Primark. There we go. So you do have some brands in here. We've seen McDonald's on here, and you've also had Primark. Open the doors. The squeakiness is the windscreen wipers because I'm under a tunnel. Again, I kind of just wish they'd removed the fog up ahead. I get it, like, you know, on some days you might get a bit of rain and fog together, but for a gaming situation, I think it's a little bit of just a easy cop-out, isn't it?
Steinplatz.
Turn that bloody phone off. Who is it? Can't see who it is. But we got a green. We'll do our best to stay on time. We're on time at the moment. How do you know you're on time? Now, if you look at the map down in the bottom right hand corner, if you look at the time, it's in green. That means you're on time. If it goes yellow, it means you're a little bit late. If you're red, you're really late. Where are you going? 24-hour AB. Alright, love. Alright, so you want AB, 24-hour, cash. She's paid 20, so she needs, what, 10? Have I got a 10 here? Let's have a look. 10. And where's the other 10? Don't really have that, do we? So we might have to go. There we go. Give her 5 2s. She's happy. We're happy. Off we go. Mensa. Another bus over there. I haven't got the yellow bus. Is the yellow bus common in Berlin? I don't know. It is on the cover of the game and stuff, the yellow one. But as I'm a little company, I've got white. You can maybe get your colours done on in the garage, but probably going to just cost more at the moment while I'm still building the company up. Now, if I do get bored doing this mode, because it does seem quite slow, I will just jump to the free mode. But like I said, because I paid a lot of money for the game, it was like 35 quid. I want to try and get the most out of it.
Guten Tag. Einmal Kurzstrecke bitte.
At least my merch is good. Look, the bus is everywhere. Short trip, Berlin A to B. Alright, mate. There's these little glitches here that sometimes happen. So you have to look down, that's it. No, look down, look up, bring on there. A to B, short trip, cash. He needs change. So he needs 260, does he? So, hang on. No, I didn't do that. So, 260. Do our doors. Let's get going. Because we're now in the yellow. That's me prattling around.
Marchstraße.
But we're back in the green. Go. I hate that they put their bus stops right here. It's pretty much on the crossing, isn't it? It should be illegal. Hello, love. Glitzy. How you doing, love? I like your hair colour. What colour is it? It's sort of pink and grey. You'd have to look at me like I'm a weirdo. I guess you would if a bus driver just did that when you just turned around and just started staring at you. Oh, the sun's come out here. Might get stop of the rain soon then, maybe.
Marschbrücke.
Marschbrücke. Mashed potato. Mashed potato. We've got a green, but that car's going round there. What are you doing, pal? You're going to stop there? Okay, you stop there, mate, because I'm stopping here. Off you get, love. That wasn't her, was it? No. Alright, they're on. I thought we were going to get a bit of a rain stop because the sun seemed to try to come out, didn't it? Dobricke. Your sister's on here. Look, there she is. Oh, mate, what are you doing? Look. Oh.
Hallo.
Hello. Hello, lovely. Single ticket ABC. Oh, he didn't want change. Right, okay. Let's close our doors. Good fart.
Helmholtzstraße.
Oh, the traffic light gods are on our side this morning. Look, I really like this game. I absolutely love it. But do you know what I love most? It is when we're at night. I don't know why. I played it the other day at night, and I just felt so chilled playing it.
Hallo.
Hello, mate. AB single. You're paying by card. Thank you, mate. Because if you notice, we're starting to get a few more passengers on our services. Maybe because I don't crash as much in this as I do Fernbus, and that's purely down to the handling. It's really cool. There was a guy on YouTube, I can't remember what his name was, Pretty Much Gaming, whatever it's called, and he was whinging about it, saying, oh, the PS5 game broken. I thought, no, it's not. I think he's an old boy, and he's got a steering wheel, and I think he struggles with that. Then just play it on your controller. Because he just, all he does is whinge about the game. I'm just thinking, mate, it's great.
Franklinstraße.
Frankenstein. So we're stopping at Frankenstein. Yeah, I was just thinking, why whinge about it? You know, it's great. The first time, I mean, compared to Fernbus and everything, this is really, really cool. I've hardly seen any pop up. It looks nice. Yeah, I do get there's a lot of rain going on, but I think because it's supposed to be based like today, I'm guessing it's Europe, so you know you're going to get rain. It's what it is. Can we beat the traffic lights? Yes, we can. Maybe again, expectations are way too high. No, we're not going left here. Maybe again, the expectations are a little bit too high. Although, you know, I whinge about the price, 35 quid, that's still a reasonable price, but in the sense that most games now are like 60 quid for the PS5. But again, it is a mid-range game, it's not like a big, huge developer, it is an indie developer, isn't it? Although they've made a few games now, Fernbus on the road's awful. Just so broken. Very ambitious for them, but we do still have, hopefully coming maybe this year, next year, American Truck Driver, European Truck Driver. They're both on my wish list. There's a new bus simulator coming out in April, end of April, I believe, called Busbound, made by Saber Games. So I'm sure we'll end up with that at some point. It's a little bit cheaper than this, but with Busbound, again, I think it's a made-up town. Good day. Want to look in the mirror because a few cars going by there. But you do get a feeling you're going through a European town. You know, Berlin, I mean, I'm not from Berlin, I've never been there, I don't know, so people will need to tell me, yes, Joff, this is just like Berlin. You know, it looks like this. It is quite authentic to it. I've not been so lucky enough to go to somewhere amazing like Berlin. Are they getting on, or are they just prattling around out there, walking back and forth past? Ah, Bristow. Here she goes again. Look, is she going to turn around again? No. This is why I'm always late. I get distracted watching the people, the AI and stuff. I nearly went down there the other day. I thought it was the road, and it was the bus track footpath.
Altmoabit, Rathaus Tiergarten.
I just wish I could open my window here. I love that. See, that's the game doing that, automatically moving me facing the right way. Workshop. New kids workshop. Alright, Mr. Grumpy. Bloody hell. Have I got someone standing up? Yeah, she's standing up. There's plenty of seats, love.
U-Bahnhof Turmstraße.
Am I going left? No, I'm not. Oh, I've committed now. Why are you wearing shorts and a t-shirt? Why are you pissing down with rain, mate? Limited edition Berlin 1981 sale. Surely that would be written in German.
Kleiner Tiergarten.
Putting my foot down a bit there. Still in the yellow. Off you get, mate. Go and get wet. Briefcase wanker. What are you doing, pal?
Kirchstraße, Altmoabit.
Better watch me speed. Nearly speeding there. So all that rushing in front of me, pal, and you got nowhere quicker. You're getting off. You're getting on, you turn it. DML patch.
Ticket haben?
Could I have a ticket, please?
Bezahlen?
Single AB. Big sad on there. That should all be written in German. Just don't take it all off. We don't need it being in English. If we're in Berlin, it should be in Berlin, for goodness sake. Oh, hello, love. Alright, should go green now.
Spienerstraße.
Jupiter.
Nice picture of a tree. People have said to me, why do you like bus simulators so much? There's a number of reasons. One, when I was a kid, I was fascinated with buses. I loved them.
Altmoabit, Rathenower Straße.
When my mum and dad used to buy me like toy cars, I always wanted the buses, and I just loved them. I was absolutely fascinated from them. And then when I was at school, and I was going to get a job, I mean, I wanted to either be a postman or a bus driver. I never did either. And I was just fascinated by them. And now I get to play out my sort of, kind of one of my dream jobs. And not only that, I just find them so relaxing. Because I suppose it's that connection with knowing it's a simulator, it's a reality thing that you would do every day. You could recognise everything, roads, streets, cars and bus stops, and it's just that sort of comfort thing, I think. So that's why I love them so much. And they're good fun. I do get, I do get sleepy playing them though. They do make me sleepy, the relaxation side of it.
Einmal Kurzstrecke bitte.
Right, where do you want, mate? Short trip AB. Right. I like that the ticket comes out. The other sim games don't have that. There's some really nice touches in this game. One, like the ticket coming out the machine there. Two, your camera altering its own sort of angle automatically. I really like. The only negatives about it, I would say, would be obviously there is a lot of rain and it's quite slow paced getting to like level up to open new areas.
Lüneburger Straße.
But minor quibbles really. And like I said, the one that I would love to change would be the camera angle. So when I click R3 to look at different angles, should go to the outside of the bus first. But do you know what, apart from that, there's not a lot else I would change.
Moin. Einen Fahrschein bitte.
But this company has a reputation. Yeah, I can see the price, but I can't see the ticket, mate. 24 hour what? I'm sure it's AB. Yeah, it was AB. Yeah, apart from that, there's not a lot I would change of it. Apart from maybe, like I said, maybe put the authentic writing in it in German, not English. Not on the bus, on the street signs and stuff like that. But yeah, it's pretty spot on. It's definitely up there with Bus Simulator 21 and 19. And it's miles improvement from Fernbus.
Washingtonplatz, Hauptbahnhof.
I think we're getting near the end of the run here. How long's the video been? Half an hour. We might get most of it in if we've got to do a return trip. We'll see. There's probably a famous landmark up in front, that bridge, I don't know. If anyone knows, let me know. This is why I'd love one in London. Yes, park them in the puddle. So they get wet socks. There are a couple of areas on the map where it does glitch a little bit. But nothing major, nothing game breaking. So what we'll do, we'll finish this trip up and we're in the video. I just want to give you guys another little look. I'll try and do another one on the night time because I do like the night better. I think she's got bored. She stopped announcing the stops. See what I mean? It's like little glitches like that in certain parts of the map. I generally wait for that camera to disappear, then I shut the doors. me opposition there. Yeah. Oh. Come on. This was what making me late, is this traffic light stuff, not me bus driving.
Deutsches Theater.
Oh, she's announcing it now. I've only had one crash so far, and I think that was into like a bollard on the side of the road. Nothing major. I wonder if the next one's the last stop. Oh, the other thing that's annoying is when you save the game.
Friedrichstraße, Reinhardtstraße.
It's not the last stop. If you save the game, and like say you're doing a double trip and you just want to go and do something else and come back, you save the game. It really throws it out. The game. It comes back and it gets quite blocky, and you're late, although you're not. Yeah, so these are long trips, aren't they? I mean, this is a two-way trip, and I've only been halfway, and it's been like nearly 40 minutes. Yeah, 40 minutes, and we're not even done the first part of the trip yet. So it's quite impossible to sort of like fit it all in one video, because my PS5 only allows me to do up to an hour-long video. Stop raining. Someone damaged that pizza sign up there. Come on. This is what makes you late on these things. It's not you driving, it is definitely the traffic and the lights and stuff. So it should be moving now. No, they haven't damaged the pizza thing, it's just a glitch on it.
S- und U-Bahnhof Friedrichstraße. Endhaltestelle.
Last stop.
Bitte aussteigen. Terminus. Please leave the bus here.
No, we're not going there, Joff. Going over the river. This is our last stop. If you have come in, thank you very, very much. Sometimes you've got to put that handbrake on. Oh, it's got me in reverse. I don't want to go reverse. Stuff like that can be a little bit irritating when you press the brake and it goes into reverse. I'd rather it just be where I have to change it to reverse. Take it off. There we go. We'll drop everyone off here. Again, we've got a fault in the game. Then you have to go down here. Put arrived.
Und U-Bahnhof Friedrichstraße.
Then it sets you up for your return trip. So, I won't bore you. I'm going to finish this return trip off on my own. Yeah, thanks again for coming in, if you have. And see you again in the next video. Cheers, guys.